The original plan was to become an office manager, or so I thought. Nah, for real, how did I actually become like a content creator? You are in for a wild ride, bestie. Okay, so grab your coffee or your milk, sit your ass down, cause bestie, you're in for a good story time. Honestly, I wanted to become an influencer for the longest time, and I'm talking about like 10 years ago, so it's been a while. I tried several times and it just did not seem to work out for me. I even got caught up in like, I even got caught up in all those like and share groups, and those were like the worst. I am not a fan of them at all. I was in so many of them that eventually it took me quite some time to like catch up with everybody else before I could post, and then my post would get all the love and the attention, and eventually your girl got a burnout and deleted her whole account. Do I regret it? Yes, I do, because sometimes I do wonder, if I would have kept on posting, where would I be today? It happened, I can't turn time back, so I just gotta accept it. And for quite some time, I tried to restart and start a new like influencer account from scratch. In the end, like I didn't get where I wanted to be, and I actually ended up failing multiple times. And then I was like through with it. I was like, you know what? This is just not meant to be. Like, this is not in the cards for me. I am never gonna be an influencer. So I just put it to the side. So I just accepted that being an influencer was not for me. But the thing is, it kept coming back, but I just tried to keep pushing it away, because eventually I came to a point where I was like, and this is gonna sound so dumb, but I'm gonna say it either way. If the internet would fall out, influencers would no longer have a job. I need to get a degree. And I thought, if I get a degree, I'm good. I'm gonna make it in life, girl. But when did content creation actually came back into the picture? Girl, let me tell you. So in my second bachelor, I discovered UGC, and it was such a big thing in America. I was like, oh, what is that? Like, you can earn money with that? And I saw creators in America, earning up to 10K with UGC, and I was like, I need to see what this is all about, because I was interested. And one thing about me, I am very, very, very skeptical. So I was like, I don't know, but we can try, right? So yeah, I just started to do some research and decided to see what UGC is about. What's the hype? I want to know. Can we take a moment for just the eyeshadow? Like, honey, she is going places. Did I know what I was doing at first? Girl, hell to the no. I had no idea in the slightest, so I had to do some research, but did I get far? No, because I was struggling for the first 3 months. Just 3 months. That's a long time. But it wasn't a big thing in Belgium, like not at all. Now, oh no, I inhaled it. It smells, it tastes like hairspray, but it does keep the makeup on. For my only girls, like, she's good. Either way, I'm getting off track. I gotta jump back on the track. Either way, I started to figure it out, but I did join an academy in the Netherlands because there were none in Belgium. And eventually I learned how to make like a portfolio, how to start making videos, and kind of get a grip on how to create like a script and everything, reach out to brands, you know, things you need to do in order to become like a UGC creator, because the deals are not gonna come to you in the beginning, honey. No, you gotta reach out, because they don't know you exist. Brands don't know who you are, so you just gotta put on your big girl boots and send some mails. Like, don't be scared. That's like another topic, but I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. But people, or just people who want to start out in general, they are so scared. They're like, oh, I don't have a portfolio yet, I can't reach out. Girl, no, that's not true. You can already do that while creating a good portfolio. Take it from me, honey. Like, the only thing that you are doing is delaying it for yourself, and other people are gonna jump on a train and get those deals instead. So, hate to break it to you, but you're only sabotaging yourself, and you know it. So eventually I started getting my UGC deals, still as a side hustle, you know, but meanwhile my internship, my second internship, was coming to an end. And that's a whole other story time, but both of my internships did not end on a good note. But that's really for another video. I gotta cut to the chase. Eventually I had to look for a job because internship was ending and it was April as well. I gave myself 2 options because I was applying for jobs like on LinkedIn, and I had 2 bachelors already, okay? But I didn't get a job anywhere. Let me remind you, for social media manager or content creator. I look so crazy right now, but I'm gonna fix that with some bronzer and blush later on. I look like... Okay, so what did I do? I gave myself 5 months to focus on content creation to see if I would take this serious, where could it get me? Like, can you actually like do something with it? Like, is it not just posting a picture, liking, and that's it? The other option was to get a 3rd bachelor. That's insane. Okay, that's insane. But those were the two options I gave myself, and afterwards, and I still remember, even on my internship, they said, girl, you don't have to do anything in social media. No, girl. Hush, mama, nobody asked you. I mean, one thing I do now as being a social media manager myself, people are not gonna pay when you make like AI stuff on Canva. So yeah, I get why you didn't get enough clients, because people are not gonna pay for that crap. And lucky for me, it did work out, because I remember I was sitting on my desk and I was sending emails day in, day out. Mind you, with like no reply. Just trying to figure it out, trying to see if my pitches worked, if it was good enough. But just every single day, get behind my desk and just write emails. I got rejected many times, but that is part of the process, because I always say each no leads to a bigger yes. And now that I'm 2 years and in the journey, it really does. So basically, I created my business within those 5 months. And yeah, was it scary? Of course it was. I mean, I'm just a girl. I was trying to figure it out, just trying to make it, because if I did not believe in myself, I mean, nobody was going to. And I got called friends so many times you don't even want to know.
Like, girl, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, what do you do? Like, go get a real job. It's like, oh.
Okay, so social media is not a real job. Okay, got it. Did I cry a lot? Yes. Did I have like lots of mental breakdowns? Yes. Because you need to have like a lot of trust and faith in yourself, because you're doing it alone. And in the end, nobody is going to help you, but you do gotta make connections and try, but be your #1 supporter. And that's what I did for like a full year. And I do have to mention this, which is very, very important. Like, one of the most important things is to give yourself grace and time. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't like I did buy a course to like get into it, so I know where I had to start, but I had to do everything myself. I had to learn how to negotiate with brands. I had to learn how to create good scripts, how to create better videos, how to become like easy talking to the camera. Like, that didn't, like, all of this, that did not happen in one day, let alone in 1 year. It took me some years, because it's not that easy to just put the camera on and talk. It's not as easy as it seems. Let me tell you that, because a lot of people think it is. No, it takes time and it takes courage, because right now I'm talking to you, bestie, but I'm basically talking to myself. I'm all alone in my beauty room, just trying to make this work, because I thought this might be inspiring and I can help somebody. So yeah, it did take some courage for me to do this. Can we also appreciate this highlighter? She's very nice. So basically, bestie, if something like keeps following you throughout the years, maybe try and do something with it. There's like a reason it keeps coming into your life. And I'm not talking about a toxic man. I mean, when it comes to social media, it was something that was coming in and out of my life, and it just stayed. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should give it a chance. No, and that was like the best risk I ever took, because this is now my full-time job. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. Like, class, please. And I'm very, very grateful that like I am able to call this my job, because I love it. It is so much fun. Like, I really truly enjoy this. Like, even making this video, like, I'm very happy. And to end on a positive note, I wanted to become an influencer. I really wanted to chase that dream, but once the UGC came on my path and I just went for it, it opened so many doors that never would have opened in the first place, what I was chasing. And now I basically receive PR. I get invited to events. I have such cool collabs with brands that I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought I needed 10K to even be able to work with them. So let this be your sign to try, because you never know what if that risk is going to change your whole life. And that's what it did for me. And to wrap it up, that is how I started content creation. I mean, if you like this video, which I really enjoyed, I mean, look, can we appreciate the makeup as well? I feel like such a diva. This is so nice. I mean, the eye makeup. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. I would love to make more of these, because I finally became comfortable enough to create these, and I really enjoyed this time with you, bestie. So yeah, bye.